Hi everybody, this is Linda and welcome back to Hands That Cook. Today I'm going to make pork chops with gravy. Now I usually don't like anything that doesn't have a bone because it lacks the flavor of things that have bones in it, and they're always dry. So I pierced these. These are boneless pork chops. I pierced them and I put meat tenderizer on them. And I've got just a little bit of oil in this pan. This is an electric skillet, but you don't have to use an electric skillet. You can use a regular skillet. And these are not going to stay in there that long. Hear my microwave going because I've got something in there. I'm going to do some baked potatoes. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that light goes off. My skillet goes off too. Alright, so we're just going to brown these on both sides a little bit. The only thing I pierced those and I put meat tenderizer on them just because I think they'll need it. Because they're boneless. I'm going to let these get a little bit of brown. But you know it doesn't really matter, so because this is what I'm going to do. This is 1 can. I'll show it to you after I pour it in. One can of beef consomme. One little can. Now, it'll probably take a minute for this to catch up, to heat that. And in the meantime, I'll tell you what I'm gonna put these pork chops over to one side, and this is sour cream, 100% sour cream. They always say not to add this till the last, but honestly, this makes a gravy, is what it does, and I want to cook my pork chops in this gravy for a while. I may not get all the lumps out of it, but I hope I do. This was about 8 ounces of sour cream in this container, and you know what? I'm going to use all of it. Just get rid of this container. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, put my pork chops back down in here. I'm going to put a lid on this. And I'm just going to let them, I've set this electric skillet on 350, but I may cut it down a little bit and just let these cook in here for, I really don't know, 15 minutes to 30 minutes. I've made this many, many times. I've never been disappointed as long as I used pork chops that had a bone. But I have tried it with boneless, and it wasn't any good, y'all. So I'll bring you back when I think these are done. Okay, I took the pork chops out. It didn't take long for boneless. And you can see that this gravy thickened right up. Here's Sam's plate. He's got 2 pork chops and some green beans and a baked potato with some gravy on it. And I'm going to flip this around so that he can see how these pork chops are. But when I pierced them to take them out, they didn't seem tender to me at all. Don't ever make this recipe with boneless pork chops unless you're an expert at it. Because I just... Go ahead, Sammy. Let's see what you think.
They're very good.
Does it need salt or pepper?
No, sure doesn't.
Is it tender? It's not, is it?
It's not as tender as a... Maybe you overcooked them a little, reckon.
Nope. I know I didn't overcook them. I used a thermometer. But,
They're not bad. I mean, they're very good. They're just not quite as tender as the bone-in pork chops, probably.
That's exactly my sentiments. They're not as tender. But how do you like that gravy?
I love the gravy.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect gravy.
Perfect gravy.
Yeah, right thickness and taste and everything.
Well, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright, guys. This is a quick and easy recipe that I think you'll love. Especially using that beef soup. It flavors everything up, and you can put it on your potato if you choose to.
Be good on mashed potatoes, too.
Oh yeah, be good on anything. Alrighty. Thank you for coming in today and spending part of your day with me. It's always a blessing. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. It only takes a minute. Just hit that little bell and you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video. So until next time, you all, take care and God bless every one of you. Try this, it's really good.